especially with the World Cup. Just how do you approach such a short time frame to recover for the next season?
Yeah, it's difficult. I mean, you're trying to balance rest and getting ready for the next one, so that's kind of the big challenge. And last time we won, we were going into an Olympic year, so hopefully, going through that has helped me a little bit. And I think that you just make sure that when you do start back up, that you're ready, that you're healthy, that even more mentally too, that you're ready to kind of get ready and do what needs to be done to prepare for the season. But yeah, sometimes rest is more important at this stage.
Sidney, I know that there wasn't, when you win the Conn Smythe, I know you're waiting to get that cup, but that's one of the few things you were able to win that you hadn't yet. Looking back to be the MVP of the playoffs, especially on this team this year, what did that mean to you?
It's special. I mean, like you said, that wasn't something that I'd won, and to know that you had a good playoff and you're able to contribute, that feels good. But it's not necessary. I don't think it changes how I felt about winning the cup this year. I think I'd feel the exact same way if that wasn't the case, and I think that's the big one is what you play for, and it feels great to have that.
Mario said great players. He thinks it's important now, looking back on his career, to get a couple of these championships, that it's a real distinguishing factor for the guys that have been great players. He was talking about you and Gino. Knowing that you have two now, does it bring any sense of satisfaction or relief or anything, knowing that nobody can say you're not a multiple-time champion?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think that there's always going to be high expectations, and I'm sure there'll be something else that, but I think that when you're able to accomplish this as a group and you realize how hard it is to actually do it, I think that's what feels so great about it, is knowing just how tough it is, knowing what we've gone through to get to this point, and then obviously from an individual standpoint, having been hurt, not knowing how things are going to be, and not knowing kind of what the future was when you're going through a concussion for a year. I think all those things probably make it feel really good.
Sid, have you guys done any lobbying with Matt Cullen in terms of having him back? Will you have a conversation with him, you think?
We've talked about it a little bit just over the last few days, but I think the biggest thing for him is just kind of step away from things, and everything's so busy right now, and so many emotions I'm sure going through his mind. But what he did for us this year is amazing. At his age, the way he can still play and contribute, and we'd love to have him back, but it's whatever makes him happy. And if he doesn't end up coming back, it's a pretty good way to go out too. So we'll have to kind of wait and see.
Sid, you mentioned